Dumbling, it's your boy Ink. Welcome back to another video talk of the tower. Was supposed to do it 4 hours today. Oh, holy! When was that time I played? Holy! Wait a second. I didn't play a while. Champion Leagues. Okay, yeah, I remember. I played Thursday at like midnight. Yeah, the tournament I wasn't able to finish it. I wasn't able to finish it because I took my time. I waited till the last seconds, and now we're kind of fucked. But it's okay, because you know why? We're going to be playing a lot. I was supposed to do 24 hours, but I cannot figure out how to multi-stream, so that is not good. However, we're still going to be playing. I'm going to be switching to tier 2. Well, the tier 12 is good here. Okay, good. No, and I just need to buy I just need to read the guild is almost done. Next week we're gonna be trying we're gonna be trying what they said. Okay, which is better for farming run? T4. I just check the Quen gift for both max wave and try to remember selling upper tier. Then focus on those. The Quen more than make up for it. I didn't put any research to do that wave sell, but it's ooh. Hi guys, sorry for being absent. Pretty depressed. Hope everyone is well. Oh, everyone is well and love reading the intel. You're forcing cloud save before switching between. Fetch is great. Progression with switch device. Fetch is nice. Fetch is great. Increase and CA still funny. Allow me to reach. Wow. I'm saving all my bits. Should probably dump them into fetch soon. Okay, so you know what? Let's buy fetch right away. Let's buy fetch right away. We have what it takes. So let's go to the store. Right now we're working on the crown, but I'll be working on the next one. So fetch is really good. Right? Now Guardian, what we're gonna do is I'll do allies. I'll do you know what? Let's do because damage we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna be doing fine chance. I'm gonna dump it in the fine chance. Good. Just bought fetch and dumped it all like Actua. I'll get close to 100 megs of metal in the day for the regular 2-week count. Extra module in shard, I dump all bits into it. I should sell, gets more currency. I'm going to up to and then save again so far. Well worth it. Fish we trust already shoot through a bunch of attack. So far, that message was golden. Great stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing this. Gonna be doing the AFK. Yeah, sure. Okay. So now I'm gonna be doing a sword because we haven't done it. No. We're also gonna do fetch here. Change one skin. Okay, so guild. Store. We'll go with guardianships. Guardian. Fine chance. And we'll go with cooldown. And here we'll go with 2. No, you know what? We'll keep 9. Because I don't know how much time it's going to take to do the... Okay. Then I'm going to call my mom. Okay, 5. And I don't think I can. I don't think I can do any of them. We got rank 13 with shield. Got a lot of coin. Good. 1, 2, 3. Store. We'll fetch. Attack. Eh. Eh.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Mom. I'm so sorry. The phone,
That's
it
okay.
forced me to update.
Okay, Mama. Okay.
So you were
Anyway,
saying?
so I'm gonna get you the two Tupperware.
Okay, there's no problem, Mama.
I got you some sausages that you like.
Sausages or sauces?
Saucisse.
Saucisses, ben c'est mieux ça, parce que les sauces, I still have some of the spaghetti sauce, Mom.
Okay. No. Anyway, alors je lui dis, je vais voir avec elle et je vais te texter.
Mama, there's no problem. So tell me about your weekend. How are you?
Okay, Mama. Everything is okay. I'm
Yeah.
a little bit tired, but I'm okay.
Everything is okay? You're tired a little bit? Are you working a lot this weekend?
Yeah, I'm working. Yeah.
At least you get to see Arlene today.
Yeah.
So
Okay, Mom.
you sure you don't want me to send you a nice text because I wrote you something really nice? Or
Yeah.
I wanted to buy you a card, but I don't know if I'm gonna see you.
No, just send me a text.
I want to get you a nice card.
It's okay. Just write me a text, Stefan, okay?
Okay. You know what today is, Mama?
What?
Today is very special.
Yeah, your 4th anniversary.
How did you know?
Because you told me, and I pay attention when you talk to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I pay
Okay,
attention. It
Mama,
must be nice.
right?
Yes. So tomorrow I'm gonna work. I got my schedule.
Okay, Mama.
C'est
Okay.
de 9h demain,
Mm-hmm.
de 9h à 10h. But my father said I'm not gonna finish at 10 because we have to clean up.
Okay,
So
Mama.
technically, you know what my job is gonna be?
No.
You know the people at Walmart?
Yes.
No, you know what? Talk about the people at Costco. They greet you, but they also make sure that you paid.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I'm gonna do. So Saturday is from 9 to 11, and Sunday it's from 8 to 12. But
Okay,
Mother's
but-
Day is what? It's today or tomorrow?
Mother Day, c'est dimanche et je travaille, moi.
Tu travailles, hein?
Yeah.
I'll try to see you next week. I'll try to come and see.
Oh, it's good. Okay, Stefan, we have to, I have to, just text me the text.
Okay.
And, okay?
Okay, Mama, I love you.
I love you
Have
too,
a nice
Mama.
day. Enjoy the time with Arlene. Enjoy your time with your friends, and have fun.
Okay. And, okay, I have to leave, Stefan.
Yes, Mom. No problem.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Do 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 do. Do do. Nice.
Chez Enterprise Mobility, nos experts voient toujours une autre route. Car lorsqu'il n'y a pas de limite à la mobilité, il n'y a pas de limite au chemin.
Do do do.
White Sox, welcome back to the channel. I missed you all, haven't posted in a couple months. My apologies for that. I got a full-time job. Connect with me on LinkedIn. Anyways, who cares? Let's talk about 90-day brain rot because that's why you clicked on today's video. And I'm excited to talk to you about this because a lot of developments have been going on in the 90-day verse. For starters, there were rumors that Jasmine Panetta might be pregnant. Hopefully she doesn't abandon this kid like she did with the other ones in Panama. Am I right? That's the tea on that. But hey, when you're 96% plastic and 4% human, I guess your heart is made of plastic too, isn't it, Chica? Oh my gosh darn, I'm sure a lot of you are upset that Gino and Jasmine aren't the main focal point of this video. The star of today's video is Lauren Allen, the low IQ sexual deviant from Washington that moved to Las Vegas and made my city even dirtier than it already is. So it turns out that Lauren conducted an interview about a week before going on the show 90 Day Fiance. I found said interview, and by found, a lot of Wet Sox took it upon themselves to send me this interview because it is about 1 hour and 10 minutes of brain rot. I checked.
Who I have right here is Lauren. Lauren. I have Lauren. Yes, Lauren, tell everybody who you are and a little bit of what you do.
Lauren, when you forget the last name of who you're interviewing, is this amateur hour?
So my name is Lauren Allen, 33 years old. Just moved to Vegas about 6 months ago. Right now I do TJ Maxx, a gift shop. I help with theater, which is mostly drag shows. And next week I'm gonna start filming 90 Day Fiance. So I do other weird, odd jobs, but that's pretty much what I do.
Okay, yeah, so
Before we continue reviewing arguably the most dog-water interview we've ever seen, we got to talk about Raid Shadow Legends because they're running their latest global event, Alice's Adventure. Check out this video. The Queen thinks that Alice is just going to wait for Prince Charming to come and save her. Little does she know that Alice is going to take back her power and free herself, becoming Dark Alice. Alice's Adventure comes with 5 brand new legendary champions inspired from the classic tale of Alice's adventure throughout Wonderland. Starting from January 8th, players can get their hands on the likes of Alice the Wanderer, Cheshire Cat, Mad Hatter, Cave of Hearts, and the fearsome Queen of Hearts. And good news, you guys, all players can get the legendary champion Alice the Wanderer for free, along with a bunch of rewards by simply opening Raid on 14 different days, including Alice the Wanderer on day 7 and a 2-star Perfect Soul for her on day 14. You must start by March 26th to earn Alice this way. Click the link in my description or scan our QR code to get 2 epic heroes only available via my link. You will immediately get a huge starter pack with an epic champion Ultimate Gallic from the Orcs faction. You'll also get another starter pack after reaching level 15 that includes an epic Fane. And after you download my link, you guys, make sure to use the promo code Monkey King to get the legendary champion Sun Wukong for free. This is only available until the end of February, so make sure you hop on it. Not to mention, we also started a clan, so please join our Your Wet Sox clan and Raid Shadow Legends.
what made you come to Vegas to live?
So my ex, right, when 7 years ago, it was rough, near the end of it, and so we broke up. And I got into another relationship, and she was just awful. And then my other ex, the one that I'm with now, the one from before, was like moved to Vegas, and I'm like, yeah, okay. And so I moved to Vegas to live with her, not to date her. And then we lost the house. So,
Oh, wait, was that out here?
yeah, in Vegas. And so now I'm just kind of waiting for the TV show to get me out of Vegas.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh wow, that's cool. You know who this host kind of reminds me of is Michael Jackson in South Park. They speak the same kind of way.
No, you're being ignorant. I'm so tired of people being ignorant.
For the interviewer to just say, "Oh wow, cool," after everything this guy says, just adds another level to the brain rot, if anything. Because if you actually want to be taken seriously as a host or as an interviewer, you should challenge your guests on certain things, or at least if they say something very shocking, point it out. As we know from our past couple of videos on Lauren Allen, this is arguably the biggest loser we've ever reviewed on our channel. He has a very negative opinion of women overall and will constantly refer to ladyboys as girls, which is very confusing because we all passed biology. That was a prerequisite to graduate high school. And speaking of studying biology in high school, I went on Lauren's Facebook and it says he went to Stanwood High School. Guess what it says on their website? Every student is empowered to learn in an inclusive setting and prepared for the future of their choice. And the funniest part, you guys, their mascot is a Spartan, the exact opposite of what Lauren is.
I remember you were telling me that you drove all the way out here from Oregon.
Washington.
Wow, from Washington. Yeah, on a moped. Did you have any breakdowns or anything like that?
No, it's a Kimco. It's a really good brand. So it didn't break down, but man, it was so cold up in the mountains. It was just freezing.
Oh, really?
The whole 3 days. It just never warmed up.
That's actually surprising that Lauren got cold because I thought hose didn't get cold, but it
Oh, wow.
I'm surprised I didn't get sick. I was just super excited for that.
Super excited for that. Wow, that's crazy. You want me to bring that down a little bit? Or?
There.
Yeah, that.
You tell me where you want the mic.
Oh shit, there you go, just keep it. Yeah. So that is so crazy that you drove all the way out here from Washington.
Wow! You know it's bad when the interviewer actually makes Lauren Allen seem normal. I'm not sure what they're taking, but hopefully they get the help they need.
Well, there's a chance I'm going to go back to Washington after the show, depending on what I choose to do with my life. And it's
really?
I don't know if I want to drive the moped back again because it was just so awful the first time. But
Are you gonna fly back? Are you gonna bus back? Are you gonna have a vehicle like a car?
Well, I can't afford a car ever. It's like child support and I don't have it.
Oh wow.
But so I'm gonna go to the Philippines, right, on this show.
Okay.
And so either I'm gonna marry this girl in America, which means I'm gonna go live with my family in Washington, which means either I sell my moped, I just take the plane
Sheesh.
from the Philippines to Washington. If she's not what I'm looking for, and I go to the Philippines and I meet someone else,
I'm gonna play Elementary. I missed
I
it.
can marry just a regular girl and just have lady boys on the side and live in the Philippines forever. But if I can't do that, I'll go back to Vegas and marry this girl named Wendy or this girl named Aliko. And then that would be that. So those are my 3 main options right now.
Oh wow, dang, okay. It's an adventure. You're gonna
For sure, the show loves it. They're like, oh, it's so much ridiculous drama.
What? I can't believe he's so blasé about it. How smart is this from openly admitting that he's planning on using someone in the Philippines? He's hoping that he can marry someone in the Philippines and have ladyboys on the side. Hey, guess what? Ladyboys are still people, bro. They still deserve respect. Anyone deserves respect in a relationship. You should only be with that person you're in a relationship with. Because it takes discipline to do that. And for Lauren, he has no discipline, which is why his whole methodology is like Sodom and Gomorrah. I want to have a ladyboy farm in the Philippines filled with ladyboys. And the way he talks about them is like they're not even people.
I'm hoping I can marry just a regular girl and just have lady boys on the side.
So I watched a little bit of like to remember myself about 90 Days of Fiance.
I've never seen the show.
Oh, okay.
No idea. Just I'm ready for it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, wow. Well,
It's alright, that's all that counts.
I can't even say anything about it. You never
You
seen
can
this.
tell me what
No,
you
because
think I'm
I
gonna do.
remember this little person, and I just remember him being like the star for like I don't know, for like 2 seasons, but it's like 1 season though. But that 1 season for like 2 seasons.
But I get paid more the more ridiculousness I do. So I mean, like,
Oh,
the
bro,
plan is but he is dramatic as possible. And this girl in the Philippines is so jealous of everything that it's gonna be super easy. I just
Oh, wow.
like snap my fingers, I can walk out, make her pissed off. Like,
So I don't know how much you can say about it or not, but you know, say how much as you can. I mean, this is
well, really, all I
Salut, pas ça va bien?
Quoi?
Ok, c'est bon.
My wife was like, you should apply for this show.
Je vais souper bientôt, là.
Je vous dérange pas?
Non.
Hey, dis-moi quelque chose. Avez-vous aimé le fromage?
Non. Non.
Oh wow.
Nat, t'en as pas aimé non plus?
What? C'est vrai?
Je t'ai dit comment ça coûtait, hein?
Happy the host remembered y'all about
J'ai pas dit ça?
Also, Lauren Cannon
Hey, j'ai pas dit ça?
It's called taking care of your
C'était 9 piastres pour 200 grammes.
When you stick your peen in a real
Je te jure.
and you bust inside
C'est- Vous l'avez jeté?
children, you're
Ok.
supposed to take care
Ben, je te l'ai dit que c'était pas bon, là, mais au moins, si toi tu l'aurais aimé, on aurait l'aurait aimé, ça aurait pas gaspillé, là. C'est pas le fun de gaspiller de la bouffe.
try and take advantage.
Ben non, c'est ça.
If this
Moi,
was
le-
Traeger was interviewing
moi,
Ted
le-
Bundy and Ted said
Le
something
type
like,
de
yeah,
fromage que
I
moi
have
j'aime,
to
là,
open the
il-
chainsaw and
c'est
if
vraiment,
I was stuck in my
cheddar.
car, the interviewer would probably
Cheddar, c'est toujours bon.
Oh wow.
C'est toujours bon, c'est toujours.
Oui, le fromage pâte molle, ça, j'aime pas ça.
Mais t'aimes le brie pourtant? T'aimes le brie pourtant?
J'aime le brie, le lait qui est cuit, puis on connaît que du miel avec des noix, des trucs.
Ouais, de la poire.
Oui.
La poire aussi, c'est bon.
À part ça, j'aime. Oui, c'est vraiment un type fromage cheddar.
Cheddar mozzarella, c'est bon aussi.
Non, oui, c'est juste cheddar.
Même pas feta?
What about low IQ Lauren?
Ah, feta, oui. Oui, feta avec de la salade.
Ouais, ouais, ouais. Mais mozzarella, c'est sûrement que ça- parce que ça goûte presque rien.
Le feta?
Non, la mozza.
Ah, non, c'est ça. Il y a plein de fromages que le monde aime. Ça goûte à rien, ça n'a pas de goût.
Je sais.
Pourquoi que
Mais
c'est ça?
pense-y, là, quand j'étais petit, là, les Baby Bell, c'était cheddar. Les ficello, c'est quoi? C'était cheddar.
Ah oui?
Ouais.
Bon, mais il y en a avec
Ah, ben c'est sûr, c'est sûr.
type de fromage aussi.
C'est ça, mais c'est sûrement le plus approchable. Là, demain, je travaille.
Oui.
Fait qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Je vais m'apporter quand même un petit snack, un petit lunch, au cas où. Puis j'ai apporté un gallon d'eau.
La journée avant la déteinte.
Mais c'est pas
Un
grave.
gallon d'eau, c'est comme beaucoup, là.
Ben,
Plus que tu vas boire, plus que tu vas l'autre.
ben, je comprends pas, mais je vais être là de 9h à minuit.
Ouais, mais non. Bon, ben oui, là. Non.
Quelle heure?
Tu vas être là de 9h à 6h, 7h, même max.
Ok. Good.
Ah non. Ça forme pas, mais t'as des nuits, là.
Moi, je sais, mais je pensais que, tu sais, après, tu cleans un peu.
Non, mais c'est des filles qui, normalement, qui travaillent là, tu sais. Toi, ton ouvrage, ça va être d'être à la porte.
Oui. Mais je suis content que je travaille avec Nat, c'est la première fois qu'on travaille ensemble. Nat m'a envoyé quelque chose un matin.
Ouais, mais c'est parce qu'elle a vu ça sur.
Regarde, c'est super gentil. C'est super gentil. Tu sais, on avait parlé de Link, là. Link, c'est bon, mais c'est un peu trop automatique. Avec Link, t'es pas nécessairement en train de faire de la recherche, là.
Je peux remplir mon.
Avec Link, tu fais pas de la recherche parce que c'est ok, regarde, t'as mon CV, si ça t'intéresse, ça t'intéresse. Ok, ça c'est le type de compagnie qui m'intéresse, mais s'il y a une compagnie qui est pas exactement qu'est-ce que je recherche ou je sais pas exactement qu'est-ce qu'eux recherchent, il y a pas de connexion, là. Puis c'est une compagnie que j'aurais pu travailler, ça.
En tout cas, regarde, c'est. Ben, t'as vu ça, bon, ben.
Mais triage, c'est le fun, là.
Il demande quelqu'un en forme, par exemple.
Oui. Triage, c'est vraiment le fun.
C'est sûrement un travail physique.
Ben, si c'est du chargement, je l'ai fait souvent, là.
soit des chiffres. De jour, de soir, de nuit.
Y a pas de problème. Y a pas de problème, mais je l'ai déjà fait.
Fait que moi, je l'ai déjà fait, là, mais c'est...
J'étais pas chez Purolateur, par exemple. J'étais chez. Il y en a un autre, c'est sick.
Non, non, mais le questionnaire que t'as envoyé un matin, c'est pas ça, là. C'est pas...
Non, je sais, mais c'est la compagnie la plus populaire. C'est pas ça, c'est pas ça. C'est la compagnie la plus populaire. Elle m'a envoyé ce matin. Elle m'a envoyé Purolateur. Oui, elle m'a envoyé ça.
OK.
Mais oui, c'est Purolateur.
Je sais qu'elle m'en avait parlé de...
Purolateur. Oui, il y a à Saint-Laurent.
Oui.
Et il y a New Richmond.
Ah.
Saint-Laurent,
Ça,
Richmond, je connais pas, mais Saint-Laurent, c'est proche.
mais c'est Ville-Saint-Laurent?
Mais c'est proche, ça.
Ben, Ville-Saint-Laurent, c'est comme Côte-Vertu.
Ah, génial. Ok, cool. Fait qu'on parle. Ok, oui, je comprends. On parle Saint-Harry.
Je sais pas exactement il est placé où, là.
Ok.
Mais, Ville-Saint-Laurent, c'est ça.
Ouais, ben ça, c'est génial. Ça, c'est génial. Puis regarde, ça, c'est itinéraire que j'ai fait. C'est sûr qu'il va vouloir quelqu'un en forme, mais s'il me donne une chance, je vais pouvoir lui prouver que je suis correct.
Ah oui.
Là, j'ai mis le comment on appelle ça? L'étui. Il a l'air solide.
Ah ben, je sais qu'il y en a un ça paye 25 pièces de l'heure.
Non, j'ai dit j'ai mis l'étui.
Ah, oui.
Il m'a l'air solide.
OK.
Puis, sincèrement, il a de l'air pas parce que, tu sais, comment ça marche, là, c'est que tu checkes le poids. Si un des côtés est plus lourd, ça va tomber sur ce côté-là.
Ah.
C'est qu'il est beaucoup plus lourd. Fait que c'est pas mal ça.
OK.
Toi, comment ça va, toi?
OK, c'est bon, oui.
Good. J'ai appelé maman maintenant.
OK.
Ben, je voulais lui dire une bonne fête des mères, c'est parce que cette fin de semaine, je sais pas comment je vais l'avoir, là. Mais elle était contente. Elle était contente que je travaille.
Oui.
Elle était contente que je travaille.
Ah oui.
Elle était, ouais, mais là, ton rendez-vous chez la dentiste. Là, j'ai dit, ben, maman, je travaille. Elle dit, bon, ok, ben ça, c'est bon.
Ouais.
Fait que c'est ça.
OK. Ben, fait que tu vas être en forme pour demain?
Yes.
Oui, parce que c'est une autre journée.
Vous êtes correct.
Bon, excellent. C'est bon.
J'ai le finir en 24 heures, fait que je vais être correct. J'ai le finir en 24 heures, fait que je vais souvent me coucher bientôt.
OK.
Parce qu'elle fait depuis 4h30 hier que je suis debout. J'ai mon anniversaire aujourd'hui.
Ouais, ben, tu peux en parler, mais c'est à la veille d'une longue journée.
C'est pas la veille.
C'est pas vraiment la chose à faire.
C'est pas la veille.
En tout cas, c'est toi qui vois.
Yes.
OK?
Ok.
OK, c'est bon, bye.
Bye.
Merci, petit dé.
Do you want to separate from...
Today is pajama day. Get ready with us, except Addison is going to choose my routine. Yay! Which serum am I starting with? Which vitamin C serum? Which eye cream? Toner or mist? This one's kind of hard to do with you in my lab. Oh my god. Literally my heart dropped. I almost fell. Which lip balm? Both. Good choice, Bevy. This one smells so good. Oh my girl, hold on. Love this one. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, here you go. Oh my god. Girl, okay, but you can't do the stuff you can't eat.
Laisse mon système.
I would never
Pas de
show her
soucis.
crying, but
T'en as
this is
peut-être pas
just
pour
so
ça.
funny. Oh, so pretty. Girl.
Merci pour les cadeaux.
Allez, c'est recommence.
Merci pour les jeux.
retour. Les cafards de retour. Today is pajama day. Get ready with us except Addison is gonna shoot our Which do you remember
Après, je dis pas le mot, laisse tomber, c'est le même mot que tout à l'heure. C'est raciste.
Which vitamin did
JB
you
le papa, bonsoir, c'est un raciste. Avec son DS, je sais pas quoi là. Ceci sera, je l'ai bloqué. Salut Anto, bonsoir Anto. Je l'ai bloqué parce que je suis tombé sur des racistes. Merci Anto, comment vas-tu?
I usually like to watch him, but today he's boring.
Literally my heart dropped. I almost fell.
I don't know what happened, but he's talking. He talked to a racist, I think, today, and the whole day he's been talking about it. The whole day.
Oh
My girl.
Hold on. Love this one. Oh my god. I couldn't hear you go. Oh my god. Girl, okay, but you can't. This is stuff you can't eat. I would never show her crying, but this is just so funny. Here. Oh, so pretty. Girl. Are you guys ready to see the cutest baby pajamas in the world? Hi. Today is pajama day. Get ready with us except Addison is gonna shoot my routine.
On the show. So like even growing up, I don't know, like so when I was like a little kid, I never like I only have sisters, so but I just never imagined like a vagina on another person. It never like hit me. So when I looked at girls my whole life, all I ever thought was, you know, girl face, boobs, penis.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit right away. There's no way that Lauren grew up with sisters and didn't know that he had a penis and they didn't. Lauren is such a pathological liar, honestly. Why would it be girl face, boobs, then a penis? This dude's just a pervert that failed to be a man and is jealous of women because low-key he wants to be one.
Loki.
And then when I got older and I realized that girls have vaginas, I'm like, no, that's not really my thing. But I mean,
Wait, say that again? What?
so when I was a kid, right?
Yeah.
I knew that girls were different. Like, you know, there's a vagina,
Yeah.
but like in my mind, it never like I never really accepted it until I like actually like was with a girl.
Okay.
And then like when it happened, I'm like, all right, that's a vagina. Like I get it. But like in my mind, it's like that's not supposed to be there. So when I look at a trans girl, I'm like, my brain is telling me this is correct. This is how it's supposed to be.
Oh.
Not that I haven't been with a fully transitioned trans girl, which is totally fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was with her the other night. She was amazing.
Wow.
We were supposed to have a threesome, but it didn't happen.
It didn't. It never
No,
happened.
we had flakes. We had 2 flakes.
Yeah.
Understandable. I mean, who wants to volunteer themselves to get gonorrhea?
42 minutes.
Pretty dirty to have a threesome, period, let alone with Lauren, who, I mean, arguably one of the most dirty human beings in the world.
Arguably.
I would say. It sounds to me, and let me know what y'all think about this, but when you live a life without any shred of discipline, and you want to participate in any lewd act with anybody, it just creates such a low vibration, I feel like, because you'll take anything you can get. You're so easy, you're so accessible. It's such a turn off to where I don't care whether you're gay, whether you're straight, whether you're trans, like it really doesn't matter. If you're choosing to bang someone like Lauren, you better get yourself checked out, 1, and 2, you should want more for yourself.
Yeah. I'll meet her again though. Maybe we'll have another one.
Okay.
I'm sure a lot of you guys are upset that you missed the orgy with Dirty Mike and the boys, Lauren Allen. But
Dirty
the
Mike.
news is there's going to be another one. So if anyone wants some free gonorrhea, you got a chance to get that.
So genetic or cis woman is not your cup
So
of
like
tea?
I've had cisgender women like my whole life, right? Because where I lived before was like a small farm town, and there was no trans girls. That wasn't a thing.
Okay.
So it's like I really just had one choice.
Okay, story time. The other day I saw a video of Lauren's roommate calling him out for bleeding on the couch after getting reamed. Not the best idea to room with a freaky power bottom, huh, buddy?
Did you have an accident last night?
An accident?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
In your pants?
No. So the other day I got
I was standing on the sofa.
on the sofa. No, it was days ago.
How did I look out?
Blood everywhere.
Blood?
Yeah. And I had organs. They still don't.
What organ?
My organs.
Well, your ass.
Yes.
So that's what it is. The sofa is blood.
I didn't notice it there, but yeah, my shorts are just soaked in blood. I've never soaked in blood.
watched on Friday. I didn't know. But I got there. Wasn't that like you know, like, oh no, go to the doctor, back to the normal. It's like chicken bones. They have a bunch of chicken bones. It's gonna pass through. Wow.
So we're only about 10 minutes into this interview and my head hurts. So I'm going to be uploading this in parts. This is obviously part one. I hope everyone had a fun Valentine's Day. Warren posted that he still loves Faith, but I'm assuming it's because he wants to get renewed for another season. Shout out to everyone that didn't donate to his GoFundMe farm over there in the Philippines. Do you guys think that Faith would stick out another season with Warren just to get renewed for another season on the show? We have so much to talk about, you guys. Also, don't forget to use my link to download Raid Shadow.
No.
Asian Andy deals with a squatter in his sister's house. Okay? Even the first time. And I met Shad.
He's Nandy.
There we go. What a day.
My apologies.
See that she's running out of stamina here. She's getting beat down. It's like in Monster Hunter when they're walking away. Yeah, it's not good.
Are you?
It's almost time for the shock trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I wonder what that room looks like.
Some bleach on the floor.
In here, it stinks really bad. It's a hot water.
Some bleach on the floor.
I thought it was piss, so that's better than what my expectation was.
It's crazy.
This is really not good for your health. You know, it's not good for anybody's health. Is that what you do all day?
What do you do all day?
I try to get my
What do you do all day?
Mhm.
Trying to get my life together. For sure.
You don't seem to know who you have a lease with. But this is really, really unhygienic. I'm not going to keep opening and closing the door because clearly you're just going to close it every time I open it. So you can live with the smell of this. And just so you know, tomorrow there's going to be bug spray all over the kitchen.
And you can see, like, the tone of her voice has changed. Like, it's bad. It's bad, guys. Yep.
That's really, really loud.
Yep.
Well, enjoy your
Just
last
time.
night. So much bug spray in the kitchen. I don't think you'll be comfortable here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's illegal to possess a crack pipe, right? That's drug paraphernalia.
What's a crack pipe?
What's a crack pipe? It's what you got right over the
Oh,
kitchen
okay.
top.
bleach. Ugh.
It's a big breaker, guys. Where's the breaker? Some of the breakers?
Oh. Yeah, if you get her to chase you, she'll probably fall over. Guaranteed. Yeah, you can get her to fall. Absolutely. This is a good idea. Call her fat. Call her fat.
Hello? Hi, there's a woman in my house and she threw bleach all over the floor, like towards me, and I have video of it.
What happened?
There's a woman that
I love how the police or whoever it is, like, wait, what? What the fuck?
my house and she's throwing bleach all over the floor. She tried throwing bleach towards me, and I have a video of it.
Oh! They're both calling LAPD. Oh, good. Hell, we're both gonna call the police. From what my understanding is that this is the majority of police's jobs is dealing with this shit. I cannot fucking imagine that. He's turning her shit on.
I'm fixing it. It reset. I'm trying to turn it back on. I didn't turn it off. You turned it off.
You
Stay away from my area.
Which area is your area?
You were told not to come here.
Stay out without court order. Look at that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to your name, and I'm gonna get a court order against you because we cannot continue. We cannot continue.
Bro, she's getting cooked, man. She said breath after 10 steps. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all you have to do is get her mad enough and have her run after you. She'll 100% fall over. Yeah.
She's touching the breaker again, dude. Can you stop touching the breaker, please?
Wait.
Stop touching the breaker, please.
Uh-oh. They're turning off each other.
You keep touching that. What do you mean?
No, you are the only one. The police are coming. What?
Of course. The police are coming again.
Just go somewhere else.
Stop touching the breaker, please.
Here. If you come in here, I will spray chemicals on you because I have that right. If you come in here.
You already have sprayed chemicals at me.
No, I haven't.
You threw bleach
You're
at
gonna
me.
find out when I do.
You threw bleach
Yeah.
at me.
Come in here. This is my area. Stay away and stop messing with the power.
Uh-huh.
You touched the power.
No, you were the one back
We have
there.
video of it
I
back
have
there.
excuse me? I have a video of you doing it.
Oh.
Get out of my area. I need your name because I'm gonna get a court order to keep you away.
Uh-oh.
What is your name?
Uh-oh.
What is your name?
What's your name? You threw bleach at me. What's your name?
Oh, man.
She's messing with breaker, bro. Can you stop touching the breaker, please? Can you stop touching the breaker, please, man? I have no lights.
What he should have done is he should have put the stuff around the breaker, so she would have to move it, and then it would be like an obstacle course for her, and that would have made her stop touching the breaker. That's what you should have done. Yeah, like Fall Guys.
Yeah, I need to fix the lights.
Yeah.
Fix the lights, please. Please leave me alone. Pick up that glass. I might go tripping at night. There's no lights right now. Please put that glass away. Well, that's not nice. That's not very nice of you, okay?
Yeah, you got it. She's really.
Touching the breaker. I don't know which way. I don't know which way's off. Is it left? Well, you touched it first. I'm trying to fix it. Yeah. Okay, that works.
I love how she can't really deal with somebody who's acting dumber than she is. Like, I feel like she's never had to encounter that before. And so, like, she doesn't know, like, what to do, like, how to deal with it.
Please don't touch it. It's on, so don't touch it, please. If it's on, don't touch it.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, she's mad. It's tough to be dumber than a person whose job it is to be dumb. Yep. Well, look who it is. It's the police. Oh boy. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do the video.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to do this. No.
I'm not gonna watch a video.
They don't want to be here? Really? Honestly, I bet the police are probably not that upset about this. It's annoying to them, but it's probably like on the positive side of what they have to deal with compared to like crackheads or people that are like actually going to attack them. Like this is just like, you know, okay, we've got to go deal with Crazy Mary again. Okay, well this isn't really going to be a problem. You know, it's just going to be like this is minus 2 hours to my day, you know? It's just a waste of time. Yeah.
Lock the doors in one area and then
So she turned off the lights and she'll turn off the lights. And like she's throwing glitch all the floors, so that's why I wouldn't call it a lights. So it's like all over the floors, like I can't walk on them.
She figured it out.
Very dangerous.
It stinks in there from all the weed he's been smoking. It stinks so bad it made me sick.
Well, California is illegal weed in different places, so
I'm all about the ganja, but not to that level. If you could smell the intensity of it.
Damn. Oh, he's getting it lit up in there. Holy shit.
Without smoking weed, he was like smiling, he gave me like the nod. He was like, nice. Hell yeah, bro. Keep smoking as much as you want, brother. I love that guy, bro. He's got me like a bunch of times. She's really crazy every time. Like you've seen the bullshit, dude. Like I'm telling you, the cops been here 4 times a day for the past week, bro. The cops were based to check
4 times a day for the past week.
That's a lot of cash.
What the fuck? That is insane. How do you do that? Vigorius, whatever house that she squatted in next, he also went to that house. Oh yeah, no. This should actually be this should be how it works. If you have a squatter in your house, I think Eddie from Kick needs to set up like a website or something like that where you could hire, actually, I mean, to be honest, they'd probably do it for free. You could have a Kick streamer come and and like make content out of them until they leave. You know, I think this is a great idea. Yeah, it's like basically, it's kind of like the whole idea for like Suicide Squad, but like the Squatter Squad instead. I guess you could abbreviate it to the SS. I don't know if that's taken or not.
Soviet Union.
Yeah.
So as far as like TTS and media goes, you can lower them up.
Bro, the cop knows what TTS is. Mary is cooked. She's done. Like, yeah, she's not coming out of this ahead at all.
Don't touch me, please. Don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
Oh.
Have a girlfriend. Please don't touch me. Have a girlfriend. Don't call me fat here. I'm big on your fat. You're fat. Hey. I'm not even that gay.
I'm not even... Easy solution for that, by the way. You tell the homeless guys that you'll take them to In-N-Out, and then you, because like she doesn't have any money, she's broke. So like if you give them food, they will naturally side with you. Like that's what you need to do. Wait, yeah. Wait, are the cops laughing on the phone? See? The dumbest thing possible is what will get people like this. Remember what I was saying before about how like if you were trying to be smart about it, they wouldn't understand it? But you are gay. What? Why are you gay? Oh, wow. That's a Dyson, too.
Guys, I'm not gay. How should you gay vibes from me?
I wonder why.
Guys, I get a lot of just, hey man, look at me.
Oh, fuck. Bro, he's already broken her down in one day. That's bad.
I see I'm not going to win this fight, and I can accept that. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to move out physically, but I'm going to return my phone to that. Meaning you're still going to have to live with this. Just because I don't live here anymore, because of the conditions you created. You think you're going to get rid of me? You think you're going to have these Vietnamese upbelly pig gangsters?
Vietnamese pot-belly pig gangsters?
What?
You're Vietnamese upbelly pig? You think you're going to have
Wait, she's calling him a Vietnamese pot-belly pig.
pig gangsters? Like you're Vietnamese upbelly pig?
What the fuck?
You think you're going to have these people come and harass you to that level? Okay, you know what? You will, for now. Until I bring a bunch of people, you're still going to have to evict me, and then you're going to have to with every homeless people under the network. And the homeless people and their kids can see anything they can unable to for each other, and they take us to them.
Oh, oil loader, olive oil. Oh my fucking god, this is so good! How is this so fucking good? This is amazing! I'll link you, dude, you guys, no. I will watch the next two tomorrow. I don't want to watch all of them in one day. I don't. I'm gonna watch them over time. And that way we can delay it and have a little bit of fun. I've already watched two of them, okay? And the second one was a half-hour milk it. I will tomorrow. This is fucking amazing, by the way. I don't even know what to say about this. This is nuts. How does this even happen? The officer knows this girl on a first-name basis. After she leaves, Andy needs to help other people with their squatters. You could make a whole series like this. Yeah, this is a good idea. This actually is the next meta for content. This is it right here. Yeah, this is the meta. Is you find these people and then you annoy the fuck out of them until they leave. Oh my fucking god, this is amazing. I don't even know what to say. It's crazy. Squatter Wars? Next part got 2 million views? Yeah, I'm sure it did. This right here is prime. This is why they invented the internet. I want you guys to understand. Born too late to explore the world, born too early to explore the galaxy, born just in time for this. Just in time. This is what Netflix should be putting out. Yeah, exactly. To watch it all fall apart. Yeah, this is fucking amazing. I'll take this. This is unbelievable. Like, I don't know how crazy and, like, ridiculous this is gonna get. But, like, the thing is that this woman, like, I absolutely hate people like this, by the way. They are the most annoying, obnoxious, stupid, like, dumb people that, like, you can ever fucking imagine. I said I would watch this. We're gonna look at it. Stranger illegally moved in, so we made her life a nightmare. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Let's get to it. This is episode 4. Oh, so anybody that hasn't been caught up with this, who doesn't know what's going on, what's been going on is very simple. This dude, his sister had an Airbnb house, and she is renting the house out to a person who won't leave, and under the California squatting laws, the police will not remove her and cannot remove her according to the law. And so they have called in a kick screamer to get rid of her. And this is part 4 of the story. The police have been called to this house 10 times in a bit over a week. They're on a first name basis with everybody that lives there. It's a great time. Here we go. I'm kind of bad with this squatter situation. I need your help. I'm your new roommate. Welcome to hell. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Mary, come out to play. Uh-oh. From the house, I know we could go. Everybody's gonna listen. Just a reminder, this is part 4 of the Squatter series. And if you haven't already, I really recommend you watching the previous parts. Part 1 is age restricted, so you're definitely gonna want to
seen it.
Yeah.
Just get better context of what's going on. So I really hope you guys enjoy the video.
I'm going to go help out my friend Asian Andy. He has a squatter in his house, in his residence, and he needs help getting the squatter out.
Uh-oh.
The fun police are here.
It's pretty very well.
You're gonna go to jail, for sure.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'm your new roommate.
Oh, fuck.
I hope you like this next song. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, God. There we go. Oh, yeah. It's real good. Oh, no. Change the tape. Bro, this woman is losing her fucking mind. Oh, my God.
She tried to touch my penis. I'm only 17. She tried to touch my penis. I'm only 17.
Jesus.
I'm only 17. She tried to touch my penis. Help! I need a dog. Help!
Bro, imagine how she must feel, and the fact that she probably misses Asian Andy.
For sure.
She's like, this is, like, you thought it was bad? This is totally different. Yeah. Uh-huh.
And I have to pretend like I'm a firefighter.
Yeah.
Like I'm playing a firefighter in the show. So I need that sound to mimic, a smoke detector.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. It's a good idea.
Yeah, she tried to repeat it. I'm 17.
Oh, God. I'm surprised. That's brutal, man.
Yeah, it is.
I'm 17. She doesn't even know what the hell's going on. Yeah. Oh, God. Well, imagine being a fucking a cop. Oh, my God.
She was looking at my penis with
Yeah.
her eyes. I have it on camera. She was looking at my penis with her eyes. She was looking like she was undressing me with her eyes. You did that.
Oh, God. Can't you just lock her out? No, you can't. Finally, it's over.
You tried to touch my penis again. I'll call the police. I'm gonna tell my mom. I'm 17. You tried to touch my penis.
Uh-oh.
We got a fresh Adderall in. I'm ready for 8 hours.
Oh, my fucking God.
Yeah.
They're not picking up because they don't like you.
Wait, she's trying to call the cops, but the cops won't even answer our phone calls anymore.
Nope.
That's right, because last time they said they were going to stop answering Oh no. Oh no. Oh god.
She tried to touch my penis. I'm 17. You're a horny and her child.
Uh-oh.
She tried to me. I'm 17. She's a. She tried to touch my penis when my parents weren't looking. She's lying to you. I
What
know
the
her.
fuck?
I have it on video. She tried to touch my penis. Don't you understand? Nobody loves you. Nobody likes you.
Jesus.
Don't get anywhere. Go away. Nobody loves you. Don't you understand? Nobody wants you.
Jesus.
You're a f***ing burden. You're a burden on your family. You're a burden on everybody you know. You're a f***ing loser. You're gonna die a lonely.
Holy shit. Is that Amazon again? Willow? Bruh, 3 times today.
Order number 2488 of iPhone.
Fuck you.
You thought it was bad.
3 times today.
You're a liar. She has child pornography on her computer.
Shit.
Bro, and the funny thing is, like, she's not smiling at him at all. Bro, this guy's dialed in.
She has child pornography on her computer.
Oh.
She's hiding child pornography on her computer.
Oh my god.
She has child on her computer. She has a gun.
Jesus.
She has a gun. She tried to rape me. She has a gun.
The crazy frog. Oh god. Oh my fucking god. Bro, they brought in the final boss. Oh no. Oh god.
You're a child, sir. I'm 17. You tried to touch my penis. I have it on film. You tried to touch my penis. You looked at me. Dad, you looked at me.
Oh my god. She won't even leave the room. Oh no.
I swear to God, I will testify in court. I'm 17. I will testify in court that you looked at me dead in the eyes and you said you were gonna rape me.
Oh my god. This guy is out of fucking control. Yeah, no off switch. Yeah, I wonder if this is like 2:33 in the morning. Oh my god.
I swear to God on Jesus, she said she was gonna rape me. You're a bitch.
She's called 911. Uh-oh.
I'm 17 and you are a bitch. I'm 17 and she tried to touch my penis.
Be nerve for Don relentless. yes.
You tried to me, I'm 17. Did you tell them how you tried to me? You tried to me, I'm 17. You tried to me. You are
16 times 8 is how much, guys? That's 108. Okay.
I love how the cops are probably just like, honestly, the cops are probably so glad that she's met her match. Finally, this absolute fucking psycho is there, and maybe this is what she deserves, you know? Yep.
I'm not mentally ill. I'm 17. You're a
Oh my god.
She has a gun.
Bro, she's getting upset. She's getting really upset.
She has a gun.
Uh-oh. She's right, yeah. She's losing it already.
She has a gun. She's pointing the gun at her head. She's pointing the gun at her own head. She has a gun. Help!
He's yelling at the cops so the cops can overhear her. Oh god. Can you imagine being the police officer?
Fucking Mary. Fucking Mary.
It's having to fucking hear this. Oh fuck.
He's 17. She's trying to touch my son. You're a racist. Nobody talking shit. You are a child molester. You're a child molester. You touch my son. He's 17. You are a...
Oh, it's his.
You're a racist. You're...
Jesus.
Mary, you're... Mary, you're...
Jesus, bro, she's cracking.
Yep.
It's only 10 minutes in the video. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's cooked. Yep, that's right. She's losing it. Yep. As I said, she wishes Asian Andy was still there.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I'm just having a party. Okay. Yeah, just having fun. Just staying on pretty good. Oh, no, you're fine. Yeah. All right. Yeah, she's just wasting. Can we do anything about her wasting resources? That's gonna be. Because she's.
Here she comes.
Isn't really all there. Can we 50?
I love how he immediately like fucking changes it up. And he's like acting like a total unhinged fucking psychopath to know what the cops are. It's like, yeah, this woman, like, I don't really know what it is. Like, I think that she doesn't have like a mental, like, yeah, I'm just having a party, I'm just relaxing. No, it's okay, ma'am. No, you can do whatever you want, right? She's fucking out of her mind.
Can we 5150 her? If we get 5150 her, that'd be great. Because I don't feel like she's a danger to me or herself.
Yeah.
Nobody did any of that, Mary, you're lying, and you're delusional.
Yep.
You're imagining.
Oh, bro, she's calling Mary out there. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Never try to do anything. You're just getting aggressive. You're being passive aggressive. Your passive aggressiveness is not needed.
They already know her name. Yeah, bro. Every single police officer has known her first name. They know who it is.
Gaslighting. You're gaslighting again. You're gaslighting again. That was you. That was you.
She said she was gonna leave. I don't know what's going on. No. Yep, no, they don't. They don't give a shit. Uh-huh. Have a good day, Mary. So you're not, bro. The Cox are just fed up with this shit. They are tired of it. Oh, God.
I'll be carrying stuff out if you want, Mary. You said you wanted to leave.
Uh-oh. Can they arrest her for using... He locked the door.
I always win, Mary. SJC always wins, Mary. I always win. I'm your new best friend. We're gonna be best friends forever. You tried to touch my... I'm 17.
It's happening after her. Oh, God. Here he comes. Hey.
Oh, you tried to hit me. I have it on camera. I'm gonna do it. Do it. Hit me. Hit me so I can sue you. Do it so I can sue you. Do it so I can sue you. I want to sue you. Come on, Mary. Come outside. She tried to...
Oh, God.
That's a cool skin though.
Damn, what's wrong with
Your
your
back
teeth?
ring is cool.
Why are your teeth like
First of all, I
that?
click
Ew,
everything
what's wrong
twice.
with your teeth? Are you poor? Ew, your teeth are so
Are you
gross.
poor?
Ew, what's wrong with your herpes? Put your
Oh,
herpes in your
God.
mouth.
So what I'll do is we'll check out the quest.
Oh, Jesus.
I got the stick. My stick now. My stick now. Whee! Whee! Whee!
Bro, they actually called it a demon. They summoned the fucking demon. Oh, no. The final boss. Yes, this is insane. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh. Put poop on the door handle. Do the same. Creep from radio. Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's the last phase of Radon? Yeah. The funny thing is that from her POV, I could easily see that I don't think she knows who this is or what's going on, because do you remember her threatening that she was going to call in a bunch of crazy homeless people? And then she got the script flipped on her? So she probably thinks that this guy, the Asian Andy, that's exactly what he did. He just called in crazy homeless. There we go. Boss down. Yep. Oh, it's assault. Oh. I love how the cops just do not give a fuck.
What did you expect?
The cops are just like, yeah, we don't care. This is a civil dispute. I don't want to fucking micromanage this. Yep, yeah, whatever. Do whatever you want. The cops want her gone. Yeah, bro, because you gotta remember, like, a lot of these cops, like, this woman's been doing this for 30 years. So their entire career has been micromanaging Mary. Like, it's insane. Give me one sec. It's nuts, bro. Mary met her match. She did. Yeah, she thought Asian Andy was bad. This is true.
You have no idea.
She's losing it. She might as well find another house to squat in. Yeah, true.
Look at all the stuff he's throwing in there. Why don't you want to go in there with your body camera and look? Why don't you want to go in there and look?
Uh-oh. And like the cops, you know, the cops do not even want to involve themselves with this for any reason. They don't want to have anything to do with this. They just want to. They just want to go back to the station, just relax. This is it. They don't want to. I don't want to look at it. No, I don't want to involve myself. Because then she's gonna. Yeah. Because if you feed them, they keep coming back. Never get them what they want. They said. Right.
I don't know. It was metal. It was very heavy. I don't know. It came from her room. Yeah, you can register evidence. Yeah, I don't think it's there. Right here. It hit me right here in the leg. I don't know if you can see where it's all red.
I love how the cops are like, can we just take the pole? Because, like, obviously, like, they're hitting each other with the pole. How about we just take the pole, then there's no pole problem solved.
That's good.
There it is. Yeah, we're just going to take it as evidence. Yeah. That's it. Because you think about it from their perspective, right? It's like, okay, they're hitting each other with a stick. Okay, let's just, all right, where's the stick? Okay, so we can take the stick. Okay, stick's gone. Stop calling this.
God, hitting each other with six. What a dummy.
Right here,
No
I'm
more
scratching
sticks.
you, so I'm scratching myself. I just saw you scratch your arm. I did see red on it. I have psoriasis.
No.
I have psoriasis on my arm. I'm just trying to see what it is that you got. Right here on my leg, this is where she hit me, sir. Where those red marks are right here. I have psoriasis on my arm, though, not on my leg. Probably hit me there too, because that's fresh. I don't know, man. Just hanging out, making art. My friend just let me hang out, make art. Chest right here. I don't know. You have no idea. It happened so fast. So you have no idea. I don't know what this is.
So nothing's gonna actually happen today. It's a misdemeanor, so basically you're gonna be given a case number. You're gonna be given a case number, and you guys are
A case number.
Boo.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Yeah.
You're a liar. Guess who wins, Mary? Not you. The police hate you. I'm pressing charges on you. You're going to go to prison after I'm done with you.
And by the way, I want you guys to keep in mind, you're gonna go to prison after I'm done with you. I want you guys to keep in mind that, like, this person is an actual fucking parasite. And so I don't want anybody to feel sorry for her for getting harassed. This person is a parasite, and they shouldn't even be, they should be in a mental institution. Fuck her. She deserves it. She absolutely does. And she can leave anytime
She wants.
Anytime she wants, she can leave.
Mary, you're not
Yep.
going away. I promise. I am never leaving.
You want to take my door down?
You're gonna take the door down? Go for it. I don't care, but you're gonna be charged for damages. Why do you want to take the door down?
Of course.
Jordan.
Not that hard. This is so bad. The floor is ruined. No, it's tile. It'll be fine. This might have to get replaced, but that's okay. Flush her out. Oh my god. It's still on. It's still on. Oh god.
Holy she's a con artist.
Look at all these Airbnbs.
She's stealing. Dude, she's a con artist.
Wait. So she can't get a credit card, so she has to buy Airbnb scratch-offs to put on her account? So that way she can pay for the Airbnbs and then be able to squat in the house. She doesn't buy them, she steals them? I feel like she probably doesn't steal them.
Oh, she has to.
Because, like, doesn't it authenticate the
Purchase.
the code whenever it's actually purchased?
Yep. Kid Boga style.
Yeah, you have to activate. Yeah, I think you have to activate them. So, I noticed like from Wild Cards. Look at them all. Oh no.
Hi, Mary.
Uh-oh, it's 2v1.
Best friends now, Mary. We're best friends, Mary. We're best friends. We're gonna hang out.
She's trying to hide behind a tree.
We're gonna hang out. What do you mean? We're gonna hang out, Mary. Why are you so? Boy. Why are you in the bush?
What, they don't want to be friends?
Are you just used to living in bushes?
Back away.
No. I could do is at least it's a free country.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a free country. You don't make the laws. You're not an officer. You don't make the laws. You're not a judge. You don't work for a Supreme Court. You're just some old gypsy lady. Hi, Mary. We're getting assault. You just assaulted me. I'm gonna call the police now. I'm gonna go call the police now. She just spit on me.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
She just spit on
Call
me.
him again.
You just assaulted me. Yes, I'm gonna follow you. You assaulted me. Yes.
You better do
No,
citizen's
you assaulted
arrest.
me. You just spit on me. That's assault. 17. I'm 17.
You trying to touch his penis?
You trying to touch my penis?
I knew you were gonna say it.
I'm 17. It's not
Oh,
trying to
God.
touch my penis.
Just running around.
17 years old. This lady tried to sexually assault me. She gripped my penis. You're a pedophile. I'm 17. I'm 17. Damn, you came in a Ford clothes. You stole that. You stole that. Holy sh! You got a muffin top, and that doesn't even.
Oh my god. Oh, bro. Jesus. Oh,
Thank
fuck.
you. You guys all stop. Why don't you go find Jesus and stop trying to meet 17-year-old children? You
Yeah.
tried to meet a 17-year-old child. We have the chat log. That's why you don't want to film.
Chat log.
We have the chat log. Mary, you're 54, and you went to meet a 17-year-old.
That's wrong. Wow.
You're gonna go to jail. You assaulted me. You're 54. Look at your face from all the meth. Holy shit. It's amazing. This is incredible.
Jesus.
Why are you walking in the street? Meth head. Oh, she assaulted me
Oh,
again.
wow. 2 assault
Assaulted
charges.
me again. You marks on your chin. That's fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
You tried to meet a 17-year-old child.
Oh fuck, this is good.
You grew up to my peak. You're mentally ill. You're standing in the street. Who's mentally ill? You're standing in the street. You look poor. You look poor. You're in the street. No, you're not the police. Free country. Free country. Free country. This is America.
Psychological warfare. There you go.
You have weeds in your hair. You have weeds in your hair. I'm 17.
Wait, she actually does.
You have weeds in your hair. You have weeds in your hair.
Wait, she actually. Wait, what the fuck? Why?
Wearing stolen clothes. 17.
Yeah.
And that's stolen. You stole that.
I bet she did.
You're a loser. You're a loser in life. She went to meet a 17-year-old child, bro.
Oh, bro.
We have the chat logs. She came to meet a 17-year-old child. Yes. Yes, I'm not 17.
Please call not.
Yes,
what?
no. But you thought I was 17. You thought I was 17.
Oh, no.
You thought I was 17. You thought I was 17. I have the chat logs, Mary. We have the chat logs. You're 50. You're 50. Why don't you're a school teacher? You're a school. You're
Oh,
assaulting me again.
3 times
You're
now.
assaulting me again. You're a school
Wow,
teacher.
3 strikes. You should go to
She
jail.
came to meet a 17-year-old child. But I'm
They're
not
just
17.
following her.
You went to meet a 17-year-old. You're sick.
Ugh.
You're sick. I'm a niece who's 16. I'm a niece who's 16. You're sick. Pedophile. You're a pedophile. You are a pedophile, Mary. We have your information. She went to meet a
This
child.
guy's like, no.
She came to meet a 17-year-old child. She's a pedophile.
Yeah.
She's a pedophile, bro. She came to meet a child. Predator, pedophile. Pedophile. Pedophile.
See,
I'm not-
yeah, Kick needs to have a program that they work with where they can match, like, squatters with people like this. And so that way, none of this stuff happens, right? Like, it's like think of it as like a public service. Like, giving back to the community. Shane vibes of Game of Thrones? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's free content.
17 am I? You thought I was 17. She thought I was 17. She's a predator. She's a predator. We're catching predators today.
Uh-oh.
Haktua. Haktua. She's a predator. Predator. You got weeds in your hair. Don't call me a weed hair. She assaulted me again.
Again?
Another clip
Wow.
for the police. Another clip for the police. You assaulted me. You assaulted me.
She's trying to call the
You
police.
assaulted me. You assaulted me.
Then we're trying to get the radio on.
You assaulted me. You assaulted
Yep.
me. You assaulted me. You assaulted me. Oh, you assaulted me again.
Oh my god.
You. Oh my god. You're mentally ill. You're mentally ill.
She going crazy.
This is karma for being a piece of person. This is karma.
We have the radio app,
I'm karma. I'm karma.
Radio FM.
Oh god. Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
Now what we're trying to do is have to F.
This is how you would do
Had to
This
X.
is what you would do with like a dog. It's like what I said, bro. These people aren't even they're like animals, bro. Like, yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Is that a scary movie? Yes. He stole her shoe. Wait. He's got her shoe.
She went to meet a 17-year-old child.
He's still wearing his speed. Oh no. He broke out the armor, yeah.
Then we need a minor. I'm a minor toucher. She came to this lady.
This guy's like, what the
She came to meet a minor. Disgusting. Disgusting. I'm a predator catcher. I go to the 17-year-old child. and she came inside to come and meet me from the internet.
That's wrong.
Disgusting. If you do your job, it's wrong. She's disgusting. What do you...
Fucking ads. However, the ads, it doesn't matter because
Oh, this is so fucking funny. Oh god. Here they come.
De l'inscrire à nouveau dans c'est un état supplémentaire d'état modifié de conscience.
nice, it's working.
Découvert également, fort intéressant.
There you go. That's super important. So now we have something to listen to as we stream.
Sujet qui me passionne, mais ce qu'on découvre également, c'est que dans des états de rêve lucide, on a découvert que les lignes, en fait, les graphiques, les schémas qui sont donnés sur la fonction neurologique, sur les fonctions
Here, look, this is her something. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so we had to follow her because, you know, it's like we're trying to make a citizen's arrest and she's trying to talk to kids and the cops are just like, oh, fuck, what is this?
Mmm.
4 times? Yeah.
Go.
Well, this is dialed all the way up. Oh, I just ran over here. Oh, I just ran here. I'm kind of out of shape, sorry. Yeah. Okay, no, no. I just I have some clips of her like assaulting him, you know, yeah, so it sounds like a few of them. She has sometimes just sitting at him. Yep. Yeah. The cop's like, wow, that's pretty bad. Ooh. I got pulled over from here. Ooh, real bad. I could be the 3 one. Yeah. That's one. That's a I kind of thought it was. He's counting them. The police officer is counting them. So the cops can know how many times to charge her. Oh no. Hard to deal with sometimes. There he is. Yeah, no, Bro! They fucking got her in handcuffs. They fucking got her. Oh my god. Look who's in handcuffs and look who's not. Wow. And they saw it. I sent them the email about the video. Hell yeah, baby. Love you, SJC, baby. Content king. He's laughing and smiling. This fucking guy. He's having a good time. Some heroes don't wear capes.
No, we're close.
Oh my fucking god. Wow.
Domlink is playing. Welcome to the Computer Show. Just doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 9/25. I know I was supposed to do it 24 hours. We'll talk about why we didn't do it, which is okay also. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, it sucks, but it's gonna be okay. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the show. Guys are doing well, guys are having a wonderful day on this 9 May 2025. I know it's supposed to do a 24 hours, so let's talk about why it didn't happen. Do not worry, it's good news, it is great news. It's complex. So how are you, first of all? You're doing good? Good. We were supposed to do a 24-hour stream. My original plan was to go live on YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok, and on Kick. My original plan was to have four windows, right? With each live happening. However, there is a way to get all of them on their one page, which is through OBS, first of all. Second of all, there is also a way to have every single chat in the same, so I'll be able to enter to everybody instead of having to look to four. So I think, personally speaking, I think this is going to be perfect. I think it's going to be super good. However, it's very complex. So what happened is I couldn't figure it out. Watched multiple videos. The hardest part was getting the TikTok stream key, which really was bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do the 24 hours. However, I have promised you a 24 hours and I will deliver a 24 hours. It will not be today. It will not be tomorrow. It won't be... Oh, miss. It won't be tomorrow. It will not be Saturday or Sunday. Because we are working at the flower shop. It will possibly be a Monday. However, it's still going on. It will still happen. We're still redoing the event, right? And that's going to be cool to do because at the end of the day, I think this is a really good opportunity. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. I'm doing well, guys are having a wonderful day on this 9 May 2025. We're a bit sick. That's all good. I know it's supposed to be the 24 hours, however, something happens and I couldn't do it. Today we're reviewing the new Kit Kat Gold. It's brand new, you can tell that it's new here, which is kind of cool. Without further ado, I am starving. I was waiting until I could figure it out, and I couldn't figure it out because we had problems setting up the stream. It was complex, but hey, let's be positive, right? So without further ado, let's try it out. Kit Kat Gold, in my opinion, what it is, it's funny because we do have a lot of gold. So we have the Oreo Gold, we have Magnum Gold. So I think it's gonna be like a white chocolate with possibly, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's gonna be. What I do know is that it's new, so I never tasted it before, and I know a lot of people didn't taste it yet, so could be cool. Don't know if you guys are a fan of Nestle Kit Kat. I love the texture here. Almost. Oh yeah. Oh, this is good. Too good to waste. I don't even know what to start. How about the shell? The shell is Bonanza. Very tasty, but not caramel. It tastes caramelly, but some isn't. Welcome back. One thing they did is let's make the sugar. Oh yeah, that's just good. I think they the sugar. It tastes a lot like a creme brulee, but it's better. I think with the taste, really good. White chocolate with lots of aroma. I think. Oh shit! Oh, for fuck's sake! Think. It doesn't work. It's funny because we tasted a lot of product that was golden, and I sit on a measure to say This is what it's supposed to represent, right? I can tell you it's good. Well, I can tell you it's enjoyable. But apart from that, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, sadly. It's just a good old ice cream. It's not the second one because it's just that good. And we're hungry. You can tell it's raining outside, so it's shitty. Let's do a second one and a second test. Fuck. We didn't eat the whole day because we were waiting to do the stream. Not that good. Once again, lack of the defining taste is the problem here. I'm supposed to get a lot. I'm not getting a lot. And it's really good. But it's so nice. Probably one of the best ice cream I've ever had. In the longest time. Even a little crunchy. The rice crunch. They're not the most tasteful stuff, but the most textured stuff. What I mean by that is, if you eat the shell, it's very tasty. If you eat the ice cream, a bit bland. Together, just so aromatic. Really nice. It is godly. There you go, I'm full. Wow. 6 minutes, 2 of them. I think this is a testament of how good they are. Don't believe me, try them yourself. Sorry guys. Okay. Yeah. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. You guys are doing good. You guys are having a wonderful day on this. Oh yeah. It's another piece of ice cream. When it's 9 May 2025, they were celebrating 4 years. So what does it imply? It implies a lot of streaming and a lot of snacks. So we have in my hand 2 snacks we can be tasting today. They're both Lay's Poppable. Now we do have a little issue with the Lay's Poppable. So 4 years anniversary. I wanted a snack that was really like interesting, and this is the one I chose. The problem that I have is we tasted 2 before, and now the problem that we have, which is the big problem, is we had it on the phone, and it's somewhere on this phone where there's like 300 videos. I cannot find it. So technically speaking, I do not know which one I tasted. For some reason, I'm pretty sure I tasted sweet potato. But we haven't tasted. We have two flavor, which is sour and onion. I think that's what I tasted, but I'm not sure. And I don't think I tasted white cheddar. So Bubble is from the company Lay's. They're something kind of new, not brand new, but kind of new. I think I'm gonna go with the white cheddar first to show you what it is. It's kind of like a waffle fry. This is where they got the idea, right? We have the snack you love to pop. From their unique shape and their hairy cribs to that satisfying cheesy flavor, Lay's Poppable white cheddar flavor snacks are seasoned inside out with real white cheddar cheese to light up your snack time every poppable bite. So if I remember correctly, these are really fun but really boring. So they're really fun in the sense of when you do taste a thing, it tastes amazing. This is what it looks like. I'm going to show you this one. Right? And I'm going to show you... there you go. This one. We just broke. We put it inside. There you go. So it's super enjoyable. I really like these. The first thing you take, design, it's nice. These, for some reason, tastes a lot like veggie steak. So veggie steak is what? Veggie steak is they took every single vegetable and they made a fried cone with a fried rectangle, more rectangle. Look at this bad boy. Quite flavorful. Really good. However, flavor is nice. I'm visiting white cheddar a lot, which is the goal here. It is pleasant, but there's a but. I don't know. It's so because it's so addictive. They're dangerously addictive. I know exactly what I'm gonna say. They're fun when you keep on eating them. When you keep on eating them, and when there's a couple of seconds in between, they're really fun. It's like popcorn, technically speaking. So popcorn is gonna be really fun when you eat it. But after the popcorn, you're left with the kernel, and like, ugh, not my favorite thing, right? So these are really nice when you keep on eating them. They're real nice on the taste, but you end eating them, and I'm restraining myself to eat them because they're so good. But it feels empty. It doesn't feel like I've had a snack. It doesn't feel like we had junk food. It just feels like we ate something. See, I'm seeing a lot, and again, I know this is not healthy. I know this is not weight loss, and I'm seeing a lot of people show up with calories, because this is calories, right? And what they'll do is they'll do 200 calories. They'll show you how much it is, like a small ball, but they'll do something else, for example, a bowl of rice or something like that, and they'll show you how much calories, how much you can really eat with calories. So they do feel a little bit like empty calories. Now, technically speaking, this is a celebration day, so we don't care. However, if I was to eat them like that, just like that, I would be like, ugh, could have been better, right? Now, we have poppable, and we have ice cream, sour cream and chive, which is really cool because usually speaking, we have sour cream and onion. But that they went with chive, it's actually quite nice because it is different. It's gonna be tasting pretty much the same. Chive is actually really nice. And a little bit of a little bit almost on the sour side. The snack you love to pop from the unique shape and airy crisp with the tangy herb flavor. Lay's Poppable sour cream and chive flavor. Snacks are seasoned inside and out to light up your snack, so they just replace the cheddar with sour cream and chive. However, this bag feels very full. I will say this, the bag feels very full, which is good. Now technically speaking, it's still the same weight as a normal bag of chips. It is 300 grams. So it's the same thing, but it's very full. So this one I'm getting from this one is really nice. I think I'm gonna have to. I don't know which design I like the most. Smell wise, this is way more. This is better. We still smell the cheese here. Design wise, they're both pretty nice. I do like the pieces of cheese, which is what we're having. But there's just something about having a bowl of sour cream. It just feels good. It just feels, I wouldn't say normal, but it just feels like something that's supposed to happen. Wow. Okay. Look at this bad boy. You can see me chew it. But these are way better. Way better. Wow. Chai comes in quite perfumey. There's a really nice creaminess to the sour cream. That is really nice. This is so good. So with these, what's kind of going on is dangerous. Wow. On experience, it's just so good. I'm definitely more a sour cream chive kind of guy. These wins for sure. For sure, cheddar. I'm more accessible. For sure. Not really good. But same concept. They're really good before, they're really good meanwhile, but after that, nothing. And that's pretty much it for our review. Don't blink, it's your Blink. Welcome to the show. You guys are doing well because they're having a wonderful day on this 9 May 2025, so we're celebrating 4 years of making content. Yes, sir. We're tasting a Ghost. If you saw the video that I posted last week about the Ghost with pink lemonade, I've only had Ghost this one time, this pink lemonade, and it was in front of the camera, so that's good. The Ghost, I never had it. However, with the Ghost that I bought, the one I'm most excited about, my apologies, is definitely the orange creamsicle. So the first thing I want to show you is, I want to show you the design because I think it's really nice. They're really, really nice. I don't know, they make this extra effort, I guess. It is really nice. So, the Ghost, we have this little bit of a conundrum where we don't really know the blend. So, what is the identity of Ghost? I don't know. I can tell you the identity of Red Bulls, of Monster, of Rockstar, but Ghost, no. Now, for the positive, Cream Cycle, because it's orange cream cycle, is this very, very weird thing that I would avoid if I'm supposed to eat it. Like an ice cream that's like that, I would avoid. But when you do taste it, when you do eat it, it's absolutely phenomenal when you drink it. We have a Monster, which is orange cycle, so we do have a blueprint. However, I often make the mistakes of comparing things that I've had before versus things that I could have, ate. So this is something we're not gonna do. Something we're not gonna do at all. Let's go with the Ghost. Let's go with the Creamsicle. I'm excited. Let's freaking go. The level of taurine, which is a chemically treated caffeine, is really, really high here. The smell, it's really nice, very orangey, but at the same time very creamsicle-y. You know exactly what it's supposed to taste like. You know exactly what it's supposed to smell like, right? I mean, that's what I was trying to say last week with the blend. And this is the only thing I'm not sure we're gonna get. This is the only thing that could be something different. So it's kind of nice. Oh yeah, this is fresh. Is it better than the one I had? That's hard to say. Oh, this is nice, dude. This is nice. So the orange is nice. Definitely this taste of orange cycle, which is quite good. Now, general taste, I don't know if I prefer it. It's, on first view, it's better, but not so much because, I don't know, with the Monster, it's Creamsicle, which is very sweet. On the Ghost, it's Creamsicle, which is a bit sour. There is a difference. There's this, this non-duality. There's just non-harmony. They're conflicting, you know? However, the same thing can be said for a positive. Something that's sour and sweet could be good, right? And I think that's why I like it. And it's really nice. It is really, really nice. How do I feel about it? There's just aspects that I don't like, but it's when it's so small that I don't think I can complain about it, you know? So yeah, so very enjoyable. Very enjoyable, very different. I think that's what I'm trying to talk about. It's very different in the style of, well, we had something like this before. It's supposed to taste kind of similar, but it doesn't taste at all. My apologies. I don't know. I think this one I'm gonna have to take off point because if you didn't tell me it was orange creamsicle, I would have not guessed. It does really taste like Crush, Orange Crush. And that's a positive thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink. It's your blink. Welcome to the Welcome to the Show. Guys are doing well. Guys are having a wonderful day on this 9th May 2025, which is the 4th year anniversary of making content. We're supposed to do it 24 hours. I made a video on why we couldn't do it. We had problems setting up the stream because we're working now with Kick and we're working now with YouTube and we're working now with TikTok. So 4 places to stream, and I wanted to start the 4th year of making content with the 4 things I could have done before. But I felt like if I'd done it before, like last week was the 4th of May, May the 4th, which is a Star Wars day, and I wanted to play May the 4th so badly. I was like, no, wait until the 4th anniversary. And then I wanted to do the, I thought about streaming on Kick, and I made a video on why we wanted to stream on Kick, on YouTube, and on TikTok. The reason why we're talking about Kick is super simple. TikTok, yes, to me is a live platform, absolutely, but TikTok is more so a place. So see, okay, let's put it like that. I actually really like that, saying that. I wouldn't go live streaming on Twitch. I would make a normal live, then I would, you know, I think Twitch is more so, in my opinion, for gaming, maybe podcasts. A podcast could be cool on Twitch. Most likely I wouldn't do like a talking show. I would do like a podcast, and that would be the meta of try something new. On TikTok I would, but then again it's so weird because on TikTok I would work out, I would do things that are more normal. I would cook, right? I would work out, I would go out to have shopping. I would go on TikTok. Would I do a podcast on TikTok? I don't think I would, to be honest. I don't think I would, to be honest. I'm not sure as to why. It doesn't feel like the right platform. YouTube is my favorite platform out of all. I love YouTube. However, YouTube is a library. It is not a live streaming platform. It is a library of an history of the past. YouTube has been there for 20 years almost, and it still feels like it's been 20 years because we have such a wide array of things we kept. I.e., we did something we did 10 years ago. I don't think on TikTok you could find it. However, on YouTube you will. It will be easy to find, right? I need to check out something. I think I messed it up. No, still there. It just doesn't appear a lot, but it's okay. We're playing the tower also. And we're getting some fetch, which is a brand new mechanic. So, Kick also feel like a live streaming, but Kick is kind of exciting because it's new. Now, I do have a problem with Kick. I had a problem with Kick. However, my biggest problem right now is most of the money that I make are from you guys, and most of the money that I make, I'm gonna take the example of Andrew, and I love Andrew, but Andrew go to school and he works, and he takes the money from work and gives it to me, and I'm like, dude, you're going to school. If you were going to school, like you wouldn't need to work, but you're going to work to give to other people. It's like, and I get that you're kind, and I get that it's generosity, but at the same time, generosity starts with being kind to yourself, right? So I have a little bit of problem with that. And that's why I like YouTube. That's why I love Twitch, because you have the ad revenue and the YouTube revenue. However, the Twitch revenue, it's so hard because it's depending on the amount of people that you have. And Kick expects you to have this. So Twitch feels like you're supposed to get a public or a community in other places. So on Discord and on Instagram, on TikTok, and on YouTube, right? How many people have you seen stream on TikTok and say, hey, come to my Twitch? Because Twitch discoverability is gnarly. I was listening to Charlie Penguin ZO, and he said that 95% of Twitch stream to less than 5 people. Doesn't make any sense. So with Twitch, what happened is a lot of people are making a lot of money, but everybody else is starving. Am I starving? No. I'm not starving because I'm good with money. I'm not starving because I plan ahead. I'm not starving because we already have food at the home. If I didn't have food at the home, I'd be starving. I'd be fucking, I don't know. I had this little problem with Twitch. Now Twitch has my heart, has my loyalty. I will always be on Twitch. However, I think during the 4 years in which we made content, I think the main idea behind it all is we got more mature. And maturity came at a cost of understanding. And this loyalty, I was loyal to the job that I had for 8 years. They quit. They left. They closed, which was okay. Now they're fucking me over and they're saying, hey, you owe us money. And loyalty has been amazing, but in other cases, loyalty was more so something that cost me versus something that was kind of nice. So I think it would be stupid. I'm not saying that this is where I think a lot of people could get confused. Right now, what I'm saying is I'm at 4 years. I want to do something different, right? So I want to stream on another platform, right? Now, these platform might not work, and I might go same on Twitch alone. Now, the trick is, I would never leave Twitch, but I would leave everything else. I would never leave YouTube, but I would never stream on YouTube. You know? And that's what it is. That's what it is. That being said, so we were supposed to do 4 years today. We were supposed to do 24 hours. We couldn't because I'm working tomorrow at 8, first of all. Second of all, this is the first time I'm working in like 3 weeks because my agency doesn't qualify me that job. Third of all, I was supposed to know how to fix everything. It was really complicated. So at first, like I said, I was gonna get one page on the computer for Twitch, one page for TikTok, one page for YouTube, and one page for Quick. So we had 4 pages with 4 different chats. I don't know if that's gonna be working. I found a way to do everything on one page, so I would prefer to do that, right? Besides, I'm supposed to be using OBS since day 1. I haven't used it in 4 years, so let's learn that. Lastly, I want to talk about what I learned in 4 years of making content. I'm gonna make it short because we already did a video of my do's and don'ts. So the first year, I learned self-confidence. I learned to talk. Thank God I learned to talk because I wasn't talking before. I have a voice. And that voice came at a cost of being anonymous. But I still had a voice. So the first year was a lot of self-discovery. Second year was easily the best year. The second year was easily the best year because the second year I was so motivated to make content, I just didn't have the time. So we had a job, we were working 8 hours. Because we were working 8 hours, I was like, dude, this is kind of like this is kind of shitty because how can I say this? It's kind of shitty because I only have 6 hours to make content. Third year, which was last year, was the worst because we made the most content. We had burnout, we had depression, we gained a lot of weight. That was not good. We gained a lot of weight, but I'm still drinking Ghost, so na zdrowie. This year was a year of trial. In the first 2 years, I never asked myself, should I give up? In the third year, I asked myself, should I give up? And the first 2 years, I never asked myself, are we going to be able to do this? Third year, we were asking ourselves, are we going to be able to do this? And I don't know. The third year was a lot of questioning, a lot of undecisive. But the third year, we got 6,000 followers on TikTok. We got 400 followers on YouTube, and I got 100 on Twitch. But on Twitch, I'm at 700, so that's pretty good. So all of this is it's really, the third year was the worst. The simple fact that we had a question of should I give up, right? Never happened again. Never happened before, sorry. And in 2 years, the fact that it didn't happen is good. Now a lot of people would have give up. I stayed. The third year is a year of trying out and going balls deep. The third year was okay. Well, this is our plan A, but it was plan B, right? And I'm feeling bitter about the third year because I could have done more, but then I humanly couldn't because I spent my days filming, right? So now, 4 years on the platform, again, they taught me a lot. It taught me a lot about myself, self-confidence. Last year was a year that I discovered myself a lot. I haven't spent a year alone in the apartment in 8 years. I haven't spent a year alone in the apartment asking myself questions, trying to improve myself in 32 years. I'm 32, by the way. And it's a very trying year. Last year could have broken me, but now we're feeling a bit better, Now the fourth year is gonna be a job year. I'm gonna have a job. I'm gonna go out more. I'm gonna be able to, to be a bit more out there. I think, as much as I learned last year about myself, I still have to make an effort to understand people. I still have to make an effort to understand how society works, because that's also super important. So next year is going to be more so about working. Next year is going to be more so about trying to understand our surroundings, trying to understand why people act this way, why the world is this way, because that's also important. But it's also going to be a year of, what? I still want to make content, right? It's going to be a year where there's less content. There's still going to be this content, right? And ultimately speaking, see, this is what's insane. We were talking about Kick on TikTok and on YouTube. Those are only for gaming. I'm not going to be on Kick for live streaming. I'm not going to be on Twitch for live streaming. I'm not going to be on YouTube for live streaming. So nothing changes, Anyway, that's pretty much it. Another years. It's here for the next 4 years. See you in 2030. Let's say 2029. I like 30. Love you guys. Okay. Okay, let's go. Thank you, need to work. bye.
Okay, I don't want that. Stop. You're fucking